All right, you're doing 15 Platinum Football. Thank you everyone for joining. Yeah, I think I lost my scissors again. Oh, there. Good luck, everyone. What do you mean it doesn't show up, Shindo? Sometimes if they don't send it out, you tell which one's the patch? I think it's this one. Tevin Coleman, Forte, and Coleman Refractor. Ingram and Grayson. And Titus Davis for the Chargers. That's Big D 9095. Hardy and Montgomery. What's up? What's up, Irv? J.J. Watt, Duke Johnson. Grayson, Tate, and Allen. What's up, Frank? We're on the first box. Peyton Manning and Cobb. So far is a Titus Davis auto for the Chargers. Max Williams, Brady, and Mariota. RG3 and Hardy. Funchess Blue. Nelson and Aguilar. Hilton and Williams. Andrew Luck, die cut. Quinn and Yeldon. Mosley and Mannion. Aguilar, Rivas, and Lockett. Cameron and Funchess. And for the Jets, Bryce Petty. As cards in my mouth. Forsett and Cooper. Yeah. I can get those. Calvin Johnson and Diggs. Let me write that down really quick. Cobb and Williams. Hardy, Bennett, and Parker. Darius and Jones. And the patch. Is Leonard Williams. 125, two-color patch auto. For the Jets and cards in my mouth. Watkins and Perriman. Box numbers. What is this one? This one's box 57. This one's 57. We just did 84. Good luck, everyone. Cobb, Hayden, and Pete. Dwayne Allen, Dorial Green Beckham, and for the Colts, Philip Dorsett, gold out of 99. As Findiz, Stewart, and Croft. Antonio Brown, Luck, and Langford. Mariota, X-Fractor, Tannehill, and Gurley. Brown and Petty. Should actually look for the patch here. Can't really tell on this one. Is there redemptions in Platinum? Cooper, Green, and Davis. Jackson and Cameron Artis Payne. Lockett, McCoy, and Conley. Wake and Bell. Odell, Sherman, and Dupree. Kelsey and Scherf. Funchess, Sanders, and Coates. Pull you a hit. Pull you a 101 Antonio Brown. Breeze and Walford. And out of 99, Tevin Coleman for the Falcons. As Philly Man Cave. Cooper Teague Superfractor off eBay. Peterson and Beasley. Graham and Gordon. Oh, that's the patch, I think. Lockett, Romo, and Strong. Kuechly and Green. And two-color Javorius Allen for the Ravens. Nice patch in there. That's cards in my mouth. There's Bradford and David Johnson. This is box 18. Oh, I think it's this one. All right, box 3, good luck. JPP and Cobb. Anderson and Mariota. Perriman, Roethlisberger, Aguilar. Jones and Williams. I just remembered. Bell and Williams. Cooper base rookie cards. Mannion, Evans, and Dorsett. Bridgewater and Melee. Hill, Benjamin, and Coleman. God, Mike. Edelman and Grayson. I don't know if it works that way. Parker, Williams, and Montgomery. Sue and Johnson. For the Giants, Landon Collins, 150 blue. That is Shindo. Levy and Allen. Yeldon, Beckham, and Crowder. I saw Honey Badger has a torn ACL. Olsen and Smith. And Dre Anderson for the 49ers. That is 0 cool. Hill and White. You want the 1-on-1? Jennings and Abdullah. Mannion, Matthews, and Hunley. Davis and Waynes. Jones, Murray, and Winston. I can make that happen. Nope. And I think I showed it. And it is 2-color Jesse James for the Steelers. Rogers and Hardy. Steelers are the bus. Put anyone relevant in the product. I think that's patch. Start checking that. See if it's always top right, middle. All right, box 4. Cobb, Hayden, and Pete. Allen and Dorial Green Beckham. You know what I haven't pulled a lot of this year is Jameis Winston. Pulled a decent amount of Mariota stuff. PJ Williams for the Saints. I think I pulled as many autos of Jameis Winston out of Bowman as I have in football products. That is Irving, 77. Should be 150 with a little LeBron. Luck and Langford. Mariota, Tannehill, and Gurley. I'm just trying to think what I pulled a Winston auto out of. Benjamin, Sherman, and Dupree. Got his one in Leaf Metal Draft Baseball, Bowman Baseball. Kelsey and Scherf. Didn't do it in Spectra. Not in Chrome. Funchess, Sanders, and Coates. Other football products is there. Breeze and Walford. Not in Immaculate. And for the Patriots, Trey Flowers. That is Merker. Kaepernick and Ajayi. Oh no, I got one in Spectra. I think Spectra's the only Jameis Winston football auto. Out of 50, Max Williams Black. Brown and Petty. What's up, Scott? What's up, Noah? Cooper. Green and Davis. Jackson and Cameron Artis-Payne. Croft, McCoy, and Conley. Wake and Bell. Peterson and Beasley. Andrew Luck. Graham and Gordon. Lockett, Romo, and Strong. Kuechly and Green. And Rashad Green, 4-color out of 99. As Big D, 9095. Bradford and Johnson. Box 62. Doesn't seem like these boxes are in order. Top right middle. Look at that. There's our patch. Top right middle. That's the one you want. Diggs, David, and Yeldon. Gore and Mannion. And Ben Koyak for the Jags. As Big D, 9095. Gronk and Lockett. Thomas and Funchess. Williams, Miller, and Cooper. Bell, McFadden, and Pete. Jones and Dorial Green Beckham. Langford, Suggs, and Croft. Ertz and Langford. And for the Broncos, Shane Ray. As Dodge Neon, 619. Miller and Gurley. Parker, Lacey, and Diggs. Gurley, Jeffrey, and Williams. Rivers and Perriman. Yeldon, Ryan, and Parker. 2015 garbage players. Allen and Jones. Stafford and Petty. Dez and Evans. Croft, McCoy, and Conley. Hot rookies next, wow. Murray and Bell. And Amir Abdullah, 4-color. 43 out of 50. That's Glenn Verity. Matthews and Payne. Some of the touches of the ball. It's the only rookie out on the box. No, there's 3. What do you mean, Brian? Top right middle has the patch. There it is. Let's find the other ones now too. Oh yeah, Shane Ray was the other one. Manning and Cobb. What's up, Will? Do I like the big D? Wow. Williams, Brady, and Mariota. RG3, Hardy. Langford, Nelson, and Aguilar. Excuse me. Hilton and Diggs, I think. Johnson and Diggs. Cobb and Williams. Hardy, Bennett, and Parker. The small D. Darius and Jones. Gurley, Quinn, and Yeldon. Mosley and Mannion. Aguilar, Revis, and Lockett. Cameron and Funchess. And Lyle Collins for the Cowboys. As Weller, 96. Forsett and Cooper. Grayson, Tate, and Allen. Coleman, Forte, and Coleman. Ingram and Grayson. And Daniel Hunter for the Vikings. That was gold 60 out of 99. That was Philly Man Cave. Hardy and Montgomery. Watt and Johnson. And 3-color Tyler Lockett. Nice. As Endapal 99. Usually, Mike. Watkins and Perriman. Everybody's hurt, so he actually got to play last week. Yeldon, Manning, and Crowder. All gravy from here on out. Thomas and Smith. Conley, Hopkins, and White. Foster and Abdullah. And Eric Kendricks for the Vikings. 41 out of 150. That is Philly Man Cave. Morris and Hunley. Vikings 1 and done in the playoffs. Good shot. They're going to Green Bay. That's already pretty much been established. Pete, Lynch, and Dupree. They need some serious help to have to play Marshall and Scherf, probably the Redskins, I guess. Or Eagles. For the Steelers, Elvin Dupree. Is that Bud Dupree? That is the bus. Out of 150. I didn't know his first name was Elvin. Most of the other cards were Bud, Cutler, and Walford. Green Beckham, Wilson, and Ajay. Mean Shindo's Red Shindo. Reed and Waynes. Gates and Winston. Cameron Artis Payne, Charles, and Dorsett. Newton and Melee. Ware and Beasley. Bell, Dansby, and Gordon. Mathis and Johnson. Oh, man. Jones, Witten, and Strong. Bernard and Green. And the patch. It is 3-color Max Williams. 3 out of 25. That has cards in my mouth. Williams and Bell. I don't know. They're kind of everybody's pick is like the surprise team type of deal. Did about as well as they were expected. They really... The problem with them this year is they haven't really beat anybody. Just the bad teams. They're kind of at the point right now where they're good enough to beat all the bad teams. Not good enough to beat the good teams. Was that Winslow that said that? Ellen, Dansby, and Gordon. Vikings are horrid. Mathis and Johnson. Gurley, Blue, Witten, and Strong. Superfractor, Jameis one time. Bernard and Green. Waynes, Lynch, and Dupree. The 18th best team in the league. Marshall and Scherf. Well, they're better than Malcolm Brown, the Patriots. As Merker. Flacco and Coates. So the whole AFC is better than Minnesota? Pretty much. Cutler and Walford. The 8th best isn't even going to make the playoffs? Who's that, Will? I'm just curious. Couldn't be the Giants, is it? Winston, Wilson, and Jai. Belly button sniff time. Garlic French fries. What the hell? Mariota die cut. Manning and Melee. Thomas and Smith. Johnson, Hopkins, and White. Foster and Abdullah. And Benardrick McKinney for the Texans. As 0 cool 18. Morris and Hunley. Reed and Waynes. Gates and Crowder. Montgomery, Charles, and Williams. Oh my God. Newton and Dorsett. And 49ers, one color, Mike Davis, Winston, and Bell. That is 0 cool, 18. Probably the only one color patch in Platinum. Platinum is the Minnesota Vikings of football cards. Hey, was that a patch? Yeah. What does that mean, Will? Horde? No, Mike. He bought the Giants last night. It's like 90 a box on Platinum. Manning and Cobb. Ajayi, Brady, and Mariota. RG3 and Hardy. Parker, Nelson, and Aguilar. Hilton and Williams. Petty, Forte, and Coleman. Ingram and Grayson. And for the Falcons, Justin Hardy. As Philly Man Cave. Hardy and Montgomery. Watt and Johnson. Davis, Tate, and Allen. Johnson, Diggs. Eli Manning, camo, not numbered. Cobb and Williams. Coates, Bennett, and Parker. Darius and Jones. Green, Quinn, and Yeldon. Mosley and Mannion. Walford, Revis, and Lockett. Cameron and Funchess. And Odigizua for the Giants. As Shindo, Forsett, and Cooper. And what is this? is Mike Evans out of 100, 4-color. That is Endapal 99. Watkins and Perriman. You still get one per case. The last few years, or pretty much ever since Platinum was a product, you got like one vet patch auto per case. Alright, box 10, good luck. Lacey and Diggs. Melee, Jeffrey and Williams. Rivers and Perriman. Diggs, Ryan and Parker. Allen and Jones. Crowder, David and Yeldon. Gore and Mannion. And for the Chiefs, Marcus Peters. As BKVG. Gronk and Lockett. Thomas and Funchess. Smith, Miller, and Cooper. Stafford and Petty. Dez and Davis. What's up, Shindo? Wow, Mike. Williams, McCoy, and Conley. Murray and Bell. Cooper, McFadden, and Pete. I don't even know what that is, Shindo. Jones and Green Beckham. Dorsett, Suggs, and Croft. Oh my god. I don't want to know. Ertz and Langford. Oh man. Devontae Davis for the Eagles. That's Floby 2020. Miller and Gurley. And the patch is Justin Hardy, one color for the Falcons. Cameron Artis-Payne and Matthews. That's Philly Man Cave. Well, that's the second one, Mike. I said that was the first. God. Modified Monroe transfer. Brown and Petty. Oh my god. What time is it, by the way? Late enough for this? One my time? Ah, that's late enough. Green, and Davis. I think we got 2 patches. Perriman, McCoy, and Conley. Wake and Bell. Dupree, Hayden, and Pete. Allen and Green Beckham. And for the Dolphins, Tony Lippett. As Dub M. Stewart and Croft. Luck and Langford. Scherf, Tannehill, and Gurley. Peterson and Beasley. Graham and Gordon. Johnson, Romo, and Strong. That's true. Kuechly and Green. It's very possible. Not going to deny that one, Mike. Graham, Sherman, and Dupree. Kelsey and Scherf. Strong, Sanders, and Coates. Breeze and Walford. And Byron Jones. It's very possible, unless we got a bonus hit. 99 for the Cowboys. As Weller, 96. Kaepernick and Ajayi. No, this one's a patch. Two-color Ty Montgomery. As J. Grews, 13. Bradford and Johnson. And Jesse James. 26 out of 40 for the Steelers. As the bus. Jackson and Cameron Artis-Payne. All right, last box. Nice to get one of the guys on the box. Carlos Williams, purple out of 75. Davis and Waynes. Hunley, Murray, and Winston. Bell and Williams. Williams, Evans, and Dorsett. Oh my God. Bridgewater and Melee. Beasley, Beckham, and Crowder. Olsen and Smith. And Nelson Aguilar for the Eagles. As Floby 2020. Hill and White. Jennings and Abdullah. Gordon, Matthews, and Hunley. JPP and Cobb. Anderson and Mariota. White, Roethlisberger, and Aguilar. Jones, Williams. White, Benjamin, and Coleman. Edelman and Grayson. Abdullah, Williams, and Montgomery. Sue and Johnson. And Paul Dawson for the Bengals out of 150. As I'm Lord Walter's slave. Levy and Allen. Last patch. Need a big one. And it is Jeremy Langford, 2-color for the Bears. Rogers and Hardy. That's BKVG. All right. We had Jeremy Langford, 125. Dawson. Aguilar, Jesse James to 40. Yep. Ty Montgomery. Jones, 99. Lippett. Hardy, Davis, Peters, Mike Evans, Odigizua, Hardy, Mike Davis, McKinney, Brown, Max Williams 25, Dupree 150, Kendricks 150, Lockett, Hunter to 99, Collins, Amir Abdullah to 40, Ray, Koyak, Rashad Green 99, Flowers, Williams, Jesse James, Anderson, Collins 150, Allen, Coleman 99, Dorsett 99, Leonard Williams 125, Petty, and Titus Davis. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate it.